It is almost 30 years since rock band Queen's iconic frontman Freddie Mercury passed away. Before his AIDS-related death on November 24, 1991, it was becoming increasingly harder for the then 45-year-old singer to hide the fact that he was gravely ill and he had retreated to the sanctuary of his home at One Garden Lodge in Kensington. As he entered his final days, Freddie had one final personal request of his close friends who were staying with him around the clock so that they could attend to his needs. At this time, Freddie had stopped taking his HIV medication as he faced his fate, though he continued to take the medication which reduced the pain he was in. His ex-girlfriend Mary Austin, who stayed with him through thick and thin even after their romantic relationship came to an end before the end of the 70s, was visiting him every day. She was joined by Freddie's partner at the time, Jim Hutton, and his former partner who was also his personal chef, Joe Finelli. They both lived with Freddie during his final months, along with close friend Dave Clark and the singer's longtime PA and friend, Peter Freestone. Speaking to The Express, Peter told that 4 days before the Queen singer died, they helped Freddie enjoy a special moment in the home that he adored. Peter said, Freddie was downstairs in Garden Lodge on the 20th November, as he wanted to see some of his artworks for one last time. Terry carried him down the stairs, but he walked around the sitting room and Japanese room, with one of us supporting him. He commented on how and when he had acquired a few of the pieces. Of course, there was a quiet atmosphere in the house during those last days, but Freddie remained the Freddie we knew until the end. Terry Giddings was Freddie's bodyguard and chauffeur, and it was a moment that enabled Freddie to pass away with some kind of peace. He had lived in his Kensington home since 1985 and he had filled it with priceless and precious works of art and furnishings. Speaking about the art pieces, Freddie said, "I'm trailing over my Lalique and Gall vases, I'm up to my ears now. I mean, a lot of people used to say my house was like a museum, but now I'm beginning to agree with them. It's getting very silly." Freddie was close friends with Elton John and he told how he shared his problems with the singer. Freddie said, "I love those stories about Elton, where he had that problem where people were staying at his home at the weekends, in his spare rooms. They'd look under the bed and there would be Rembrandts and other such masters. It's true. With me, it's my Japanese prints that are just getting ridiculous. Do you have a story to sell? Get in touch with us at webcelebs@trinitymirror.com or call us direct 0207 29 33 033.